Peace, my family. How y'all doing out there today? I hope you guys are doing good. Came on here today to share another clip from Dr. Malachi York's book called The Science of the Healing. And I just want to send you guys that good healing energy your way and hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right and that good nine mind. I wanted to share this clip because I know this could help someone else. So, it goes like this. Mistakenly called the Kundalini or the sleeping serpent. The nervous system is the communications and control network of the body. Through electrical chemical impulses, it sensors, sorts, and stores and uses messages that control your bodily functions and processes. It is also responsible for thought, strategy, and decision making. The nervous system is composed of a numerous network of inner fibers and cells that reaches every part of the body. Number one, the sympathetic nervous system. It goes into A. It is of feminine, negative, and polarity. B. It is a series of fibers connected together as two cords of threads extending from the scale of the skull near the opening of the two nostrils to the base of the spine. C. The systematic fibers form a connected chain that runs parallel to the spiral cord but lies outside of the bone. The systematic system is the same in each human, and it is different. It's in the difference of a man being an active human being or a man being a vegetable, and it is humans movement. The next one is cerebrospinal nervous system. A. It is the masculine, positive, in polarity, and it consists of the brain and the spinal cord, which together make up the central nervous system, the CNS, and it receives the information from all parts of the body via incoming sensory nerves, then sorts out this information, and finally it sends the proper information of the body requiring adjustments. In the cerebral system, it lies the difference between personalities, and it is man's will. Its major control are the seven senses. Its major control are the seven senses: seeing, touch, hearing, intuition, psychometry, clairvoyance, telepathy. Two main components of the brain are the cerebellum and the cerebellum. The cerebellum is the upper brain and lies like a skull cap over the entire head. This is why Muslims must keep their caps covered. It is connected with the pituitary gland or the feminine gland. The pituitary gland or feminine gland. The pituitary is the queen of the inner kingdom and represents the third eye. The cerebral spinal system is represented by the majestic symbol, the six-pointed star encrusted. The six-pointed star is a symbol as ancient as the time itself, having been utilized by the elders who walked with man in Genesis chapter 6 in the days of learning to teach the children of earth. The center of the six-pointed star symbolized the spinal cord and the crest symbolized the crown and its divine contents. By laying within the brains is radiant kingdom of anew within man. The top of the view of the head, the sustainer of this realm is the pineal gland, the lamb, and he is surrounded by his 12 disciples or 12 convolutions or convolutions of the brain, or the 12 spinal centers in the brain that relate to the 12 major pairs of the cranial nerves, which pass from under the surface of the brain through the openings of the cranials to reach the organs in the body. At present, there are normally only a few of these 12 spiritual centered openings or opened or active. Let me repeat that. At present, there are normally only a few of these 12 spiritual centered opened or active, affecting humans' daily life. As man progresses spiritually, tiny vessels leading up to the spinal column open one by one. Eventually, he spiritualizes the last three parts of the nerves, which in turn open the 12 spiritual centers of force in the brain and flood the physical form with spiritual power and awareness, changing him from man to the son of the new. The 12 cardinal nerves have a counterpart, a 12 positive and 12 negative, which gives a total of 24. These coincides with the 24 elders that sit at the throne. Through the outgoing During the outgoing motor nerves, you are only being told about the 31 spinal nerves, not including the last two. Some call it the Kundalini or sleeping serpent. This symbol came from the ancient Sumerian symbol for alchemy. By the rising of the seat light of the Kundalini through the 33 spinal nerves and cardinal nerves and relating seats, or obtaining wisdom and spiritual powers, these vessels are related to the 33 spinal nerves, also the 33 degrees in masonry, and symbolic of Jacob's ladder. Refer to Genesis 28:18. Refer to Genesis, refer to Genesis 28:12. And that is the end of this clip. So I'm going to leave it right here. Peace, family.